Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome to the channel, MollyBoyTV here. Today we're reacting to All Right Now by Free. I don't know what these guys do, I don't know what music they do, but if I'm going to take a guess just by looking at them on screen right now, it's going to be some sort of classic rock, and I'm going to guess 70s, potentially earlier, but just by the way these guys look, by the way they're dressed, this definitely has to be some classic rock. If it's not, I will eat my own hat. I will do a video eating my own hat. Like, this just looks like the sort of band that would do so. I love when we do these reactions, like I always say, to bands that I don't know, music I'm not aware of, stuff like that, because it makes me go in with an open mind. It makes me get surprised more at things that I'm hearing, and also it allows you guys to leave comments on information about the band, and that way we get to engage with each other, and that's what I love the most. That's why I don't do my research, because I like the fact that we can engage with each other and I get to read your comments and your information. I don't have anything to say about this now because I don't know what they make, but I'm hoping this will be a good one, and I'm hoping you guys enjoy it too. This is Free, All Right Now. If you do enjoy it, please make sure to leave a like, please hit the subscribe button, and let's just get on with the video, man. Let's go.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I hate when I'm trying to record and there's a lot going on outside. I'm hoping you can't hear. You know, when there's things going on around me when I'm trying to work, I lose my train of thought, and that happens a lot of the times when I'm doing reactions, and then I forget what I want to say. But I'm hoping it doesn't do that. I'm trying to work past that. I'm trying to figure something out. All Right Now, Free. Let's do this. I told you, bro. Classic rock.
There she stood in the street.
Oh, mate.
Smiling from her head to her feet. I said, hey, what is this? Now, baby, maybe she's in need of a kiss. I said, hey, what's your name, baby?
Guys, what is that sort of thing called? Right, I'm gonna rewind it. But you obviously have like 4 beats, whatever. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. His vocals didn't seem like it stuck to the 4 then. He seemed to finish what he was singing, and then he carried on with a little bit of a like muttering, and just listen.
There she stood in the street, smiling from her head to her feet.
Okay, that's the flow.
What is this now, baby? Maybe
Like, the flow doesn't stay the same. It just flows into the next flow. I can't explain it. I'm probably reaching, but I'm sorry. Be kind of rewind, carry on. I'm not going to do it again. This is fantastic so far. I kind of wish it was louder. Is that some sort of cowbell as well? Maybe not.
there she stood in the street, smiling from her head to her feet. I said, hey, what is this now, baby? Maybe she's in need of a kiss.
It had so much feel.
I said, hey, what's your name, baby? Maybe we can see things the same. Now don't you wait.
Oh, wow.
Oh, hesitate. Let's move before they raise the fucking rate. Ow. All right now, baby, it's all right now. All right now, baby, it's all right now.
Oh, why does this sound like a
Let me
soft...
tell you now.
Hold on.
I took her home,
Yeah, you did.
my place,
Oh, yeah.
watching every move on her face. She said, look, what's your game, baby? Are you trying to put me in shame? I said, look slow,
Oh.
don't go so fast. Don't you think that love can last? She said, love, Lord above. Now you're trying to trick me in love. All right now, baby, it's all right now. All right now, baby, it's all right now.
That is actually something special. You could hear the guitar panning from left to right. It's those little things as well for me that add so much more to this music. If it was just flat and it was just all coming through both speakers, it still would have been good, but it didn't give you that extra feel as it just did for me now, going through each speaker. Why does it feel as if like it's clearly classic rock, but it feels like it's some softer, not country classic rock, but that chorus? Are they all singing that chorus? We're about to hear it again. I really feel like sometimes I was born in the wrong time. Or you know what, if reincarnation is real, I've clearly lived before and I must have been alive during the 60s and 70s and 80s, because this music does so much more for me than any different genre of music does. And I'm not just talking classic rock. Classic rock, I would say, is the subgenre of rock. Rock music now, I've realised, is doing so much more for me than any other genre. I'm eventually going to have to drop the hip hop fan title because I don't particularly listen to hip hop anymore. This has taken over my life, and this is another one now that needs to go onto my playlist, just like Deep Purple, which I forgot to do, but I will do it. I'm gonna start again from here, and I want to hear if they're all singing this chorus. And the drums are incredible. Okay, they could be, but it could also be him layered multiple times. It's got like a groove to it. And you hear how the lead singer's kind of like singing over the chorus. That to me adds like, it's like an emphasis, bro. It's just emphasizing the chorus, making you really appreciate what's going on more. I love when that happens, when a musician, do you know what it feels like? It feels like the musician is the lead singer is kind of getting lost in their own song, and they're just really feeling it and vibing out to it, and everything that comes to mind, they're just putting onto the track and really, really selling that fucking chorus, man. That was All Right Now by Free. I'm going to quickly add this to the playlist before I forget. I also need to do Deep Purple, so just give me a hot minute on that one. All Right Now, add to playlist. MollyBoyTV's playlist done. If you want to check out the playlist, links in the description. It's the best playlist you'll ever see, trust me. It's all the music we've been reacting to that has just been top tier. I'm going to do Deep Purple right now. Yeah, for some reason it felt like, you know, the normal classic rock that I've been reacting to, but it also felt as if it was a softer, not friendlier, but easier to listen to, maybe. Something that somebody who isn't necessarily into classic rock could listen to this and think, you know what, yeah, I actually really like this. I think that chorus is a very catchy chorus. There's few words in it. It's easy to get stuck in your head. It's going to be stuck in mine now. I'm singing it already, and I think that's the best. That's what gets these songs and stuff onto radio, is when it sticks in your head, whether you like it or not. If it's sticking in your head and it's being listened to, it's selling records, it's a hit song. Now, I don't know how big Free were, so I can't speak on if they had any more hits or whatever, but I would like to see if any more of their music sounds like this. I think for a classic rock band, they're ticking every single box that you'd be looking for. It had amazing drums. It had a very, very good lead singer. A lead singer that, like, don't you think these classic rock bands seem to have incredible singers, even better than like some pop singers and stuff? Even though pop would have been probably the biggest genre. A lot of these members of these bands are very much underrated because they have a lot of talent. And I think personally that whoever was singing, his voice is perfect for this style of music. I can see myself now when I go back to America. I can see myself like driving through the desert listening to this song or this music like this. Like, I get that vibe and that feel from this sort of stuff, and that's what makes me believe that if reincarnation is real, I was definitely around in the 70s, 80s, 60s. I was Definitely American. I was not British. Oh, you know what? I could have been British though. Maybe I was still British, but maybe I was just a true rock lover. Because I can't forget Black Sabbath, bruv. And all the other British bands. I don't know, but the more I listen to this sort of music, the more I feel like I was definitely around during these times. If you enjoyed that one, guys, please make sure to let me know. If you have any more by them you want me to listen to, or anything that sounds similar by other classic rock bands, please make sure to let me know. Please leave your suggestions in the comments. And also throw some information to me about these guys, because I don't know who these are. This is the first thing I've ever heard from these, and I'm very intrigued after listening to it. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, please make sure to leave a like, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.